Home is a place to laugh, learn, and play, and a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda, we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. This Fire Safety Month, join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan at causefораlarm.org.
Hello, Critter Protectors. Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too! Let's go!
Today is a mystery story, which means that you're going to need to pay extra close attention to see if you can solve the mystery of what critter this story is about. Jaxson twitched his ears and listened closely to the sounds of the woodlands in front of him. He was new to the area, but he was also new to just grown-up life in general. He felt a little nervous to be out on his own, but he was also very excited to finally put all of his skills to the test.
Alright, I just need to concentrate. Like this.
Jaxson peered into the tall grass and opened his ears even wider. With his big fluffy red tail hiding in the grass, he kept as still as he possibly could.
That's it.
He whispered and started slowly, silently walking ahead. What do you think he's doing in the grass, waiting so patiently and creeping through each blade of grass? I'm not sure. But have you ever had to wait very patiently for something before? Oh, that can be a really hard thing to do. But I think Jaxson has mastered the art of patience. You know, to any other critter or a person like you or me, the tall grass would be silent without a movement in sight, but somehow Jaxson has critter skills perfect for finding food in these areas.
Okay, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3.
And just like that, Jaxson jumped with all 4 of his feet off the ground and pounced down, reaching down with his teeth. And he swallowed the mouse whole. His eyesight had helped him see the slightest little piece of movement in the grass. Wow, he must have really good vision. From all the way across the field, he could see that mouse's tail, and it led him all the way to this tiny hole in the dirt. He also used his ultrasonic hearing to listen to the small squeaks of a mouse even 100 feet away. Wow, what in the world kind of critter has those skills? Are they can hear and see really well and creep through the grass? Not sure. Let's keep listening.
Yum. What a catch.
Jaxson thought to himself.
I can't believe I got him on my first try. But I sure am glad because I was hungry.
Have you ever surprised yourself when you tried something brand new and you did it really amazingly? Oh, that's a pretty good feeling, and that's how Jaxson is feeling. But after Jax finished his delicious snack, he ventured off into the tall grass. Now that he was on his own, he needed to figure out, where to live, where to sleep, where to not get eaten by predators. There's a lot of decisions he's got to think about. It was starting to get quite dark as he walked through the grass. He used his whiskers on his face and his whiskers on his feet to help him. Yes, you heard me right. Jaxson even has whiskers on his feet that help him find his way in the dark. Have you ever heard of a critter with whiskers on their feet? I don't think I ever have. This is a really hard mystery. Jaxson was looking for an area very specific.
That spot has too many tree roots.
He thought as he walked past a clearing by an old oak tree.
Nope. That's some soft dirt for digging, but it's too wet and close to that marshy pond over there.
Jaxson had to be picky because critters like him build their own burrows, or they might find an abandoned burrow to build their homes underground. They can dig mansions of their burrows, over 75 feet of different entrances and tunnels, and wow, they even keep things organized with different rooms for food or sleeping rooms. Wow, it's like a home just like ours.
I think I'll just go out a little further. There's gotta be a nice place to settle in.
Jaxson thought to himself and kept moving on. But just as he turned the corner around what seemed to be an old den of sorts, he thought it was abandoned, but it was not. Crunch, crunch, crack. Jaxson froze in his steps as he heard somebody walking down there. Even his fur-padded feet seemed too loud, and he felt like he was being followed. Jaxson looked side to side and listened again. Crack. Then he saw it! The glowing eyes of a coyote! It all made sense. That den was not abandoned, and he'd actually encroached upon a real coyote den with a very protective mother inside. My. What do you think you're doing on our territory? The mother coyote said with a sinister voice. Jaxson knew he didn't have time for talk, and he also felt like he might be being circled by other coyotes. In a split second, he bolted as fast as he could. 28, 29, 30 miles per hour. He was running full speed towards a tall pile of boulders. He had to make a decision. Should he jump in, or should he go around to the edge, or I don't know. Jaxson did have the ability to jump very high, but he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it quite as high as he needed to avoid being eaten by a whole family of coyotes. What in the world is going to happen to Jaxson? And what in the world kind of critter is he? I'm not sure, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Animal Stories.
Home is a place to laugh, learn, and play, and a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda, we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. This Fire Safety Month, join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety, so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan at causefораlarm.org.
Hey friends, I need your help celebrating a birthday. Drum roll, please. Happy birthday, Evie, who's turning 6 years old. Evie loves bugs, stuffed toys, and Peter Rabbit. Wow, Evie, I'm so glad we got to celebrate you and your big day on the show. Happy 6th birthday. Well, Critter Protectors, I hope you all have a super duper day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Bye!
Home is a place to laugh, learn, and play, and a place where everyone should always feel safe. That's why at Kidda, we believe that protecting children from house fires is everyone's cause. This Fire Safety Month, join us in our mission to help families everywhere learn about fire safety, so we can help keep children safe at home and ensure lots more laughs in the future. Learn about the importance of smoke alarms and creating your own home fire safety plan at causefораlarm.org.